Hello everybody. Before we get started, as always, I want to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This, I believe, is Retro by Deuscain. You can find their information in my credits section at the bottom of the Twitch stream. Thank you to Declan and everybody like that makes it free to use or low-cost assets for streamers so we can have better streams. Thank you very much. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your right-type streamer for the night, and tonight we are returning to Dungeons of Hinterberg, a cozy puzzle game where we are on vacation in the Alps. But magic is real, and so are dungeons and monsters. It's a good vacation. But this is going to be our first of 2 Dungeons of Hinterberg stream this week because...
Let's go.
Yeah, I beat Persona 5 last week, so I need something for Friday's slot. We're going to do more Dungeons of Hinterberg. Yeah. But before we jump into that, we are going to do a little bit of chatting here at the beginning. So, how are you all doing? I hope you had a good Wednesday. Mine was good, but mine was also long and a little tiring. So if I seem a little sleepy, eepy, or out of it, I promise you, I am macro dosing on as much caffeine as I can have without actually being a danger to myself. Sugar and caffeine is keeping me going, but Lord have mercy, I don't have a whole lot of gas in the tank. That's fine. Dungeons of Hinterberg isn't too stressful of a game, so we should have a good time playing. Also sat down and had a chat with somebody today over a thing that was bothering me, and it was a good chat. It was a good chat. That doesn't look good at all.
Let's go.
Is that better? Yes. Okay. Sorry, I needed to up my gain a little bit so the model would actually register me talking, because it wasn't looking right. Background there. But I hope you are having a good August. We are almost done with it. Almost said September for a second there, but that's getting way ahead of myself. But it has been a long month. It has been a tiring month. We're almost there, everybody. Oh, man. But we are doing what we can with what we got. It's a whole thing. But at least it is good old Wednesday. I ended up checking out a new game last night. I don't think I'll stream it, but it's a Pokemon clone called Koromon. Starts off very similar to Pokemon. You wake up, mom sends you off, and in this case, we're not going to get our Pokemon because we just turned 10 years old. Here we have a job. Our entire job is just like, yeah, here's your definitely not pocket monster. Go out and just fight a whole lot. Here's a metal arm that we're gonna give you. Install a chip in it, and we'll take all the battle data, and that's all we care about. You just go out and be a vicious force of nature upon the poor creatures of this world. All of the data is useful to us. So that's a whole thing. It's interesting because the systems are very different than Pokemon. Or even cassette beasts, because you do have like a mana system in this game. I think they call it SP. But basically all of your moves have SP, and that particular monster has an SP count on it, but you get a little bit back after every battle. So if you're fighting efficiently, you don't really lose any. You might even gain some in the cumulative. But If you have longer, more strenuous battles, you will deplete more and more, but you can also spend a turn in battle resting and get your points back. All of your abilities share the same mana pool, so they're all just tapping into the same resource. So there's no like, oh, I can't take this one really powerful move because then I only have 5 shots and I have to start struggling then, which is terrible damage. Like, no, it's none of that. You can just totally take good moves. So that's interesting. They also have a mechanic in the game called potential, where in addition to getting XP for leveling, you also have your creatures have like a second XP bar that when it fills up, they basically get 3 stat points that you can spec however you want. Put it into health, put it in mana, put it into attack or defense. Doesn't matter. You can build yourself however you want. But everybody has a potential from either, I think it's 1 to 21. And I'm guessing that number is effectively how many times you can level up that bar before it's maxed out. And they reach their potential. But there's normal potential. There's potent potential, which is way high up in the listing, like upper teens number of times. And there's what the game calls perfect potential. Which is like the top couple ranks. So those are like over 20. Or I think it's over 20.
Let's go.
So, and it seems it functions both as an XP system, but also like the game's version of like shiny Pokemon, because the creatures that have potential also have like a different color palette. So that's neat on its own too. But yeah, I did all right. The elements are an interesting mix because it's not Pokemon's like normal type system or even like cassette beasts. Instead, you have like typings for the creatures, which I think they said there's 6. And then you also have typings for attacks, where some attacks will have a certain element typing. So, like, I got a bee monster early on that has poison type attacks. It itself is not poison type, it's normal type. But normal types are vulnerable to poison attacks, so I can literally use the bee to hit another bee with poison and do bonus damage. Which is good because it uses not a good stat for that bee to do that damage. Not sure why, but all right. So yeah, it's kind of interesting in how it works, and I do not dislike it. I'll probably play it again, like I said, a little bit more on my time rather than streaming. But also, I did have an interesting DM today from somebody offering me a Steam key for a game. So hopefully they get back to me. It took me a little while to like notice their message because it did go under like approval listings for Twitter for me, but I noticed the message. I allowed it to come through. I responded, and we might be playing a sponsored game a little bit later on. So I'll have to look into the rules on how to do that. What date did they say? That's doable. That's on my schedule. But it's kind of the big things for me. I have a potential sponsorship opportunity, so that's neat. Checking out an interesting little side game. Beat a big main game last week, and we're probably going to beat Lunar Lux next week, so we might be doing, with the exception of the sponsor stream, we might be doing a whole lot of Hollow Knight was what came to mind. Silk Song. We might be playing a whole lot of Silk Song towards the end of the month. So, I have no problems with that. No, that's going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to it. 1 more week, roughly. roughly. So, yeah. But that's about all I've got right now, folks. I don't have a whole lot else going on. Oh, I do have a new short that went live yesterday. If you want to check it out on YouTube. YouTube numbers are for this one are a little bit low. I will say, I'm a little disappointed in YouTube. Fucking TikTok loves this, though. TikTok hit, like, 2K. Who's even up here now?
Let's go.
Just shy of 2K. It's like 1,956, it says. So, yeah. But yeah, let me switch over to the gaming screen and we will get started. Now I ate the last of my leftover curry for lunch. And for dinner, I ordered food. I ordered some Little Caesars pizza with crazy bread. And as I sit here feeling eepier and eepier, I'm like, oh no, the carbs. They've betrayed me. But yes, we had the Onion Festival coming up. And I need to do a lot with, like, talking to people in town and doing stuff there. My eyes are tearing up. Oh yeah, we're gonna meet Alex at the Onion Festival. But first, shopping! Oh my god, how expensive is... Oh, Jesus, yeah, look at it. The physical damage is 74. But, yeah, the Wave Striker is completely outdone by this. It has no slots, though. That's rough. Customize your bunny to your heart's content with a large number of enchantment slots. Okay. Basically double my defense with some of this armor. I felt mostly fine with the resources I have. And I'll have to see what other things are available. Main square. Hey, there you are. I'm walking to you. There we go. There you are. I think the mayor's about to give her speech. Stick with me. It's starting to get crowded. This is tonight's main event. If you have to do any shopping this evening, I should be quick about it. Probably going to increase my familiarity. I don't really have any shopping to do. My eyes are tearing up. Oh, that's the mayor. She looks nice. Good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you, my friends. What a crowd. What a turnout. Wow. A warm welcome to all our international guests. These folks sure traveled a long way to appreciate the humble onion. I think a round of applause is in order. You folks know how many onions it takes to change a light bulb? Oh, she's dying. She's completely dying. At least an entire bag, and even then it's not guaranteed to work. Oh, she's crashing out so bad. That's supposed to be funny? I chuckled. You and nobody else here. You know, I like to think Hinterberg has a lot in common with the Onion. We have many layers. We're firmly... Why does she have 2 microphones set up? That's so wasteful. We're firmly rooted in fertile soil. We might become a staple diet all over the world. Excited announced I've struck a deal with Streamcoin. 2 seasons of their hit show Slayers will be filmed right here in Hinterberg. But that's not all, I say, walking between microphones. Hinterberg Capital has agreed to support my initiative to reopen our Kolmstein dungeons. Now that the Kolmstein cable car is running again, I've hired 6 new bus drivers to take you there. Tell your friends, these are big buses and we have room for everybody. I don't know about you, but I'm on vacation to experience new things. I have plenty of politicians back home and they all sound like this. Let's scram? Yeah, let's. One more thing, I know you've all been dying to know about the renovations of our old fountain have been going. Okay, maybe 2 more minutes. My friends, it's been killing me. I had to keep so hush-hush about it. Well, no longer. On this glorious Onion Festival evening, I'm so excited to finally unveil the new centerpiece of Hinterberg. Oh no. A fountain for the ages. Holy wow. You're all seeing it too, right? That's a bit much, isn't it? We officially have the ugliest main square in the country. Somebody explain what's going on. This isn't supposed to be permanent, is it? I need a drink. You come with it, and I won't hear a no. Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. So here's to the humble onion. Cheers, love. Cheers, Onion. We hardly know you. Actually, the only Austrian I really know. Answer me this. You think any of what we experience around here is the real deal? Like, am I learning about life around here at all? Or is it just one big amusement park ride? I'm kind of trying to figure that out myself. But you know, I've been to Greek tourist traps and to Italian and Spanish tourist traps. And sure, they all sell you the same pool mattress, but they all have their own distinct flair as well. You won't mistake one place for the other. So yeah, you're probably not getting the real deal, whatever that may be, but you're taking something home that's unique to this place anyway. Good enough for me. Cheers to uniquely local ways of selling out old festivals. Feels nice to hang out with Alex. Feels good that I'm not alone in this wild ride. You know that every day I'm growing, I'm adjusting to all this a little bit better. Ooh, buddies with Alex. HP slots have gone up. Day 6, nighttime. What a day. Familiarity goes up. Oh, I have a new skill, Light Ray. Oh, right, because it's not the other one. It's an actual skill. So relationship level up is 5. Completed dungeon is 20. Completed dungeon is 5. So every 5 dungeons is another bar. Okay, that's good to know. Hinterbucks is renown is 70. That's not too bad. Glacial Galaxy coin. Other loot. Monster slain. It's a book on my table. Slayer's Guide to Hinterberg. Want to read the Slayer's Guide for a while now. It'll be increase my familiarity, but I will be tired tomorrow and have less HP. When tired, your max HP is reduced by 25%. So I was already kind of planning to not do a dungeon tomorrow because I want to work on more social stuff. TV time will advance. I do think I need to level my amusement more because there was a guy that wanted me to look more amused. I reality show is running. Young, good-looking contestants seem to be stranded on an island together. Do you have any idea how bad it feels to always be picked last? No one here likes me. Oh, then, Erica, it was banana picking challenge, and everybody knows you can't climb. Oof, I'm really getting sleepy. Alright, morning. Where am I going? So tell me, when you're on vacation, are you the type who keeps your stuff in the suitcase, or do you unpack it and put it in your room's drawers? Depends how long I stay. Just a few days I don't unpack seems like a hassle. I always unpack everything, even if it's just for one day. I'm somewhere I'm going to be there fully, not with one foot on the plane back home. So let's talk dungeons. Any idea where you're going to go today? Stein. Snowflake Slalom? Slalom? That's interesting. Hinterberg or Water Lily River, or we got Minecraft Workshop here. Wish I could see more info about who's in what places. Let's go to Doberkogel. Scenic spot there, scenic spot there, scenic spot there. There's stuff down this way that I don't know what's going on over there. Hello, fellow Definitely Kids. Still can't unlock chests. I didn't even realize I found this guy. Always talk with her, or there was a side path back this way. For munches, but after running from Petch on my first day, I think I'll get to hiking for the foreseeable future. He enjoys slaying, but his girlfriend doesn't. Goodbye. It's a terrible pun. I should be ashamed, but I'm not. Anything good? Nope, just a side path. The relaxation, the mountain air could increase my health. Maybe later. 1,000 Hinterbucks. So I'm off over there, which is not even close to where I wanted to go. I wanted to go off in a completely different direction. I don't think they actually put deer in the game, though. It's sort of a neat little touch of, like, they didn't need to put them here. We definitely can't, like, interact with them, but they are here. The shredding facility. There's a rope bridge here, but it seems like it came down during the earthquake. Really hoping to get over to that dungeon today, but I think it's just not possible at the moment. I mean, I'm a tourist. I can jump it. I'm not going to try. Looks like there was a side something up ahead. I'm grabbing all that stuff. Goodbye, friend. Okay. Where do I have to go? Western Crossing. This is one skull. I think I did this one. God, more of them? Hell yeah. Don't worry, cows, I've saved you. That's the minecart workshop back there. We've already done that one, right? No, I haven't. I found it, but I didn't do it. Must have been somewhere along the way to the giant cave. Hello, monster kids. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm halfway to my next reward, which is a bunch of money. That's good, because I need a bunch of money. What do we have here? Mountain Lodge. Stores an HP slot, stores. What is that fight there? So that's a fight on the way here? If nothing else, it seems fun, and I can always work back. It's a 2-star monster fight. I must have gone through that already. Maybe. Guy. Last one. All right. Dungeon discovered. Oh, the tailsworm there. Definitely above my weight class, so I should not go there. What we have is this. What's this going to do? My relaxation, mountain air to increase my health. Maybe later. What is this again? This is Marina. Four other dungeons in the area. One is past some really tough monsters at the trail. Make sure you gear up before going to that. In the middle of the lake. It's working the ice cream stand, so I cannot do stuff with her. I either have to rest and do other stuff, or... Okay. so it's whatever this is, maybe? There's that locked chest up there, so... One route goes up to the lake. Can't go that way, but it can go up here. There's a chest down there. Physical and magical defense up charm. %5 boost, that's actually pretty good. Move shockwave on Slay. Yeah, why not? Attack conduits. Rid of ravenous hunger and add a destructive leap. Both on cooldown, but that's worth it for me. So there's 2 paths here. One leads to a dungeon I haven't done. Past some tough monsters. We're at the lodge. A little bit of money, a little bit of stuff. A 3. Attack on it with siren. Oh, what the... Oh, God. Okay, I needed to watch the big one. That was embarrassing. wasting potions. That's a bit scary. Wrong buttons. Not where I wanted to go. Great. I have a ton of ads. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, no. Oh God. Is the last of my mana. Not mana. Oh, potions in it. Damn it. It's so close. Then my potions come back after. More of them? Come on. Go, go, go. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Oh, I made it. So much. I hate you so much. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. Oh my god. I am not geared for that yet. AC recharge. What does that do? Oh my god. What does AC recharge do? Attack conduits recharge moderately faster. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's really good actually. Completely fill your charm stack with no gaps or empty spaces. Wow. Okay, so my attack conduits fill up faster now. That's a good reward for a really, really challenging fight. Oh. Oh, that was painful. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go back here. Hello, fellow monster kids. Bunch of money. Alright. What were the other dungeons? 7 dungeons. We got the monster at the peak. Did the one at the summit. Past the fence over there, there's a trail that leads to 2. One is past some tough monsters up the trail, and one in the middle of the lake. I think she's got to be talking about the minecart workshop. Because that's the only other one up that trail that I haven't done yet. Right. Yes. Also, I neglected to notice that we do have an ad break going, so I'm gonna step away for just a sec here and stretch my legs a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's hop back into it. Thank you for that, everybody. Sorry I had to step away. It's just important to stretch my legs a couple times an hour, or a couple times an hour. Jeez, important to stretch my legs and not just sit here streaming for hours on end. And I had kind of forgotten to do that. Made it to the workshop, but I didn't run it yet. Nope. And Minecart Workshop is literally the next one on my list. So, Tatzelworm's Lair. Then there's something about Windsprout's Treetop, a Basilisk Roost, and Wasserman's Arena. Tatzelworm's Lair is Doberkogel. Hinterwald has the Treetop. The Roost is in Kolmstein. And Brunelstumpft. I know I'm not saying that right. But that's where Wasserman is. Dungeon time. Nicely done. It burned both of mine, but I got them done. Need to remember to use magic more so than just raw power. Something back there, but it does. That's how it works. Three of them. More than three of them. Stuff. Interesting. I can't get up there? Oh, no, I can. Do that, and that, and yeah. Start with the ladders. Chest. Small HP potion. Incredibly useful. I've used all my other ones. Waypoint there, but isn't there other stuff back here to explore on the room? Question mark? Ow. That hurt. I thought there was. Side room. There's Trixie. Alright, now I need to go back up this way. Recharge my attack conduits. God, yes. That's interesting. How do I get up there? Oh, yes. Into a box. I get this now. I wildly did not get that. Two of them are saved. Okay. So moving the blues will also move the other blue. Okay. That was the puzzle. Parts. cleaned house. AC damage up, that's good. Finish your dungeon while tired. No coin though. Honestly, I'm content with that. It's a good dungeon clear. And we could potentially fight the Tazelworm soon. And also have a ton of resources for buying stuff now. So, that's good. Scientist, could you spare a minute for your Slayer? Yeah? Like, I'm really not supposed to talk to our guests. I'm heading a research group. We're trying to understand magic a little better. What have you found? Our results aren't public yet. Problem is we're understaffed. We don't have resources to send somebody into the wild. We require materials we need. Go on. There is a special substance you can only find around Hinterberg. Magic elements. Think of them as sort of proto-goo. Let them sit in the sunlight by themselves long enough and they'll turn into monsters. But pick one up, carry it, keep it close to humans, it remains perfectly inert. I need some of those a lot. If you happen to come across any, bring them to me. In practical applications, they can shrink your charms. That'll be useful. I'll be over there. Come by when you have magic elements. Alright, who we got? So those two there. Thea and David again, but they're together, so I really want to talk to Thea alone. Dog! Okay. So let's jump over here. And we're going to save. And then realize that I need to do shopping, so we're going to warp again. Damage is all what I really do need better armor. This is not terrible, but stats will double when you hit the right relaxation. This looks good, but it's also armor that I can just buy their replacement for. So I can't get a bunny blade, which would be the strongest thing. And the X-Shark would not make sense. Right. Knock back up, knock down up. Crit rate, crit damage. Actually, the Shark X is really good. This is a lot more expensive, but it is good magic defense. $27 magic defense in his pants. That's insane. Alright. So I've got body armor that's a decent upgrade. So I could run with that. And then if I get the legs, I think that's the next best piece of armor. Because this will more than double. Plus there's a lot of magic defense. I could also be insane and just get the sword. I can't get this one, but the X-Shark with crit boosts, that could be really useful. It's actually a little bit more magic damage too. The X-Shark is there, and I can sell the others because they are definitely worse. Wave Striker. Can't buy the top body armor anymore, but that's fine. I can get a little bit more out of some other stuff. These knee pads are actually probably the best upgrade. So if I get these... these are a lot more physical, but they don't give much magic, but it is an extra slot. And then I could get... Yeah, I mean the tankware ones, actually... I think I could get both. Yeah, I think that's the play. Battle stuff. AC damage up is 5. That's pretty brutal. That's a sizable improvement for my gear. Because this went from 10 to 12 plus 5 more magic. And these basically doubled both stats. And the leggings more than doubled. Yeah. So let's sell the old stuff I don't need. A little bit of money. Hello, dog. Helps you find a hidden dungeon. Mostly German Shepherd. Increases charm slots for Alex is her next one. MP slot increases, Hinterbox. Gertrude's Brooch, whatever that is. Unlocks Sword Enchantment. Rare Attack Conduit for Henning. Additional Attack Conduit slot for Kai. Yeah, that's really good. Dodge increase, remove... Oh! Klaus, remove goo from weapons and armor. Unlock combo counter on Renard. Unlock treasure chests for Thea. Sorry, dog. Alright, so ideally I want to do the kids. So we're going to save here and see if I can't get lockpicking. I suspect I can't. 25 days. I have no gift. Let's try this with them. So I really want that lockpicking if I can. Hey, Thea, don't be so grumpy. It's a little unfair, Thea. Lockpick. Worth it. 1000% worth it. Teresa's sitting here. Fräulein Dorfer, anything I can do to help you with? I might ask if you're alright. Let you sit here sometimes after the work is done. I can't get my mind off of that onion festival. New statue sure is something, huh? I don't really care about the statue. It's really nothing, I know. Every honest cook cries over onions. We have the festival every year, and I know it's a bit silly, but nobody really cares that much about a vegetable. There's one thing we do for ourselves around here, so we look forward to it and get in the mood. Crying out loud, I was Onion Queen 3 years in a row back in my day. Anyone can join and be welcome. I just thought it was this one thing we wouldn't turn into a farce for our visitors. Excuse me, I didn't mean it that way. That's alright, I get it. I voted for Mayor Wagner. She sure knows how to make our guests feel welcome. I just wish she'd have the same kind of care for the rest of us as well. Very true. Renown is up, familiarity is up. I am just going right to bed because I'm gonna be doing dungeons tomorrow.
to the front line sleep well today. Rain during the night, but you know what they say? Rainy night, morning bright. What's your destination for the day? Taste the Worm's Lair. I could try, but I don't want to attempt that. And then the old quarry and the shredding facility are unreachable. Do Water Lily River or Snowflake Slalom. So there's no reason to do Dober Cove at the moment because I can't do anything there. Hinterberg would probably make the most sense. Hinterberg's the ice place? I thought it was the woods. Yeah, it is the woods. Scenic spot. Kids are here. Just in here. The key should work. Knockdown damage up. Interesting. What it was. You go down here and around. AC restores MP. Nice. Right. Thorns. I forgot how much I quote-unquote loved this area. It's very beautiful. Man, there's stuff. 3.0. Open all the locked chests in Hinterberg. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. So ideally I would go back to the kids, or... So I can't do that, I'll go back to the bus station. Can't get to the castle ruins right now, because the bridge is out. Windmill, the Southern Forest, the Watermill with a couple of dungeons. Let's do some exploring. That? Do they blow up when they die? Ooh, a potion. Nice. Friggin' spiders! Glade. There's a scenic spot over here. Like a picnic? Relaxation and health. Alright, got him. treetop or the mushroom isles. What do I got up there? It's not super clear. Don't see any climbing handholds. Oh, here it is. Select damage, that's strong? Could you not just leap to your death? Could you not? Supposed to be a mushroom themed dungeon around here. I'm missing something. The big werewolf guy down. Oh, I'm so much pain. It's hurting so bad. Hey, buddy. most curious thing is happening here. Past this point, the forest becomes an impenetrable labyrinth. Only those intimately familiar with Hinterberg can make it through. Stay in the village for weeks and always end up back here. Yep, not ready to do that one yet. That's the mushroom glade. It's the labyrinth. And the split was back here at Central Crossing. HP on sleigh. That's a good one. Those buttons. Which button? Okay. We're created a number on this place. Working hard to restore dungeon access across the chasm here. We might get a few more days while this sorted. So this would be the overgrown cave. Right into the poison. Yeah, the game, you're gonna do me dirty like that. Careful with the purple water. I dropped my sandwich in there and it dissolved in front of my eyes. And there are thorns too. Good. All of the dangerous things. Attack enhance. New dungeon discovered. right in the drink. Okay. Yeah, water don't work too good there. It's just better be careful around that water. It dissolved my sandwich. Throws my entire body into it. $5,000 box. I'll take that. Touch them and they sink. Oh, that's awful. Alright, well, we got an ad break starting here. We'll do one final dungeon before the end of the night. everybody. We are back. Let's hop back into it. My rating's actually 4. That's what I was going to say. It skips the animation, but it doesn't skip the audio. Zooming out weird like that. You do such interesting things with perspective in here. So one of the other dungeons for this particular zone had like a side-scroller perspective. But here it's like an isometric one. Physical tech multiplier. What is that? %8 physical tech. I actually really like this mode. Keep it isometric, it's great. You can see everything. Doesn't mess with my perspective at all. This is great. This is like Hades. That's right over it, so once I knock it down, it should be good. Is there something else over here we need to do? Something, but no, that's way too far to carry any of that. get fully over there yet. I guess I'll miss whatever's left over there. Okay, so that moved the blockage. Now we can figure out. They blow up when they're dead. stuff underneath here too. Yep. Good old poison. First shot there was the best. Was the right one. There. I feel like I'm in the right idea of doing it to so like and then the next one. Close to clear the next batch of goo. E button for chests, and I got the coin. Nice. Signed 5 commemorative coins. Gone. Path is clear. Away we go. Essentially, it's a surprising lack of combat. It's mostly puzzle solving. Nice, stand corrected. We put the 2 pieces together. I know how to play this game. I mostly know how to play this game. Section again. Yeah, the bait and switchy. It looks like one thing and then it's absolutely another. Free chest. Crit damage up. We need to unlock whatever that is. 20,000 miniature box. Water Lily River. Guy wants me to do his quest. Enjoy our sleigh. Oh my god, yeah. It is a truly ugly statue. Klaus is there. What's this? That's some kind of slayer. I don't know who they are, though. This is just better. And worse magic, so. With the spell guard armor, it would top off my defense. And I can't get the bunny blade. God, that would really up my magic damage, though. I got nothing to sell, so. Hi, Travis. Thea's up there, and David. Albert, Danny. Henning. Julian, Gertrude. Julian doesn't have any things on his listing. The dog helps you find a hidden dungeon. Danny's an HP slot, Albert's an MP slot. Alex's charm slot increase, but she seems to just be kind of very generic. Ending is a rare attack conduit. J is dodge stamina increase. That's pretty good. Sword enchantment, though, is Hana, which is really good. Additional attack conduit slot for Kai. Better prices when selling items from Julian. Dodge stamina increases Marina too, so like that's really strong. Photo mode, still don't care. Combo counter might be useful. They discounts at most shops is pretty good. Don't play coy, Julian. It doesn't work. Stop sending your employees to my shop. I'm not training them. I didn't send the guy, okay? Business is fine. I'm not looking to expand into new markets. Like, I haven't heard that one before. Just go. You believe the nerve? They opened their big fat superstore next to my smithy. They forced me out of crafting my gear. I was pouring my heart and soul into every blade. So instead, I'm improving their shovelware now, and they have the gall to try and steal my trade secrets. Yeah, that's not fair. What are you gonna do? You're the saying that living well is the best revenge? It's all I can do, really. I'll be fine. My customers know I can do things that nobody else can. That's the sadness in her voice. I'm free tonight. Come have a look at that sword of yours. I'll brew some tea. Just show me how to upgrade my sword. This could take all evening. Oh, she actually has her shop. Oh, she sells conduits. Oh, God, yes. Create multiple tornadoes that chase down foes. Oh, my God, yes. Defense down, stamina up, AC recharge. faster. Oh god, stamina recharges faster. Physical attack down, MP regen up, attack up, defense down. Full health, physical attack bonus up, AC damage up. Enchantments. I'll spend some time with Hannah. We're talking about the physical, the magical, and the human domains. If you want to forge a weapon for true slayers, you need understanding of how they connect. The corporations that manufacture their gear, they have all the same notion. Human wield sword, sword hit kobold. Materialistic and pitifully simplistic. What these store-bought weapons lack is the magic element. Here's the basic sword enchantment. A fragment of the horn of Habangos, wicked creatures. We use it to connect to the magic realm of the sword and the slayer. This particular enchantment will slightly raise your sword's damage. Many of the swords you find will have extra slots, attachment points that the manufacturer wants to use for future upgrades. Now go through your equipment and pick a sword with a slot. I'll add the enchantment. Don't worry, the operation is reversible. Yes, it's turned out quite beautiful. Something special about taking a mass-produced item and adding your own touch, isn't there? Come to me if you find other enchantments or if you want to enchant a different weapon. My service is free. I keep a small stock of select enchantments in my store if you want to support independent smithing. Oh my god, yes. Queen. Nouns up, dungeon good. Should go to bed. Hey, corporate sap. Construction site in Hinterberg. My guys are finally done with it. Built a neat zip line so you can cross the chasm. Anyway, enjoy your sleigh. So the overgrown cave is available now. And I could do the snowflake slalom. And that's really it. It's the cave, the slalom, and that's it. Let's go to Colmstein. Oh right, because there's going to be treasure chests I can open up. Because I have the key. Alright, hello monster kids. Hinterbucks. It'll make your attack kind of charge faster. Right, that's not the one to go with. This is the one. Did I find any chests that need attention? Okay. Alright, just go to the skill. Yeah, it goes to the skill shrine. I don't know. And that's returning, so this is that. There you go, buddy. Wrong button. I got a shop in here. HP snacks, HP potions. Relaxation? Physical defense goes up. Interesting. Okay, so the dungeon portal at the end will unlock by clicking on the gates. Scarecrow does. Fun. Yep, can't go there yet. Feel like I at least get close enough to get the war. Stab it. Ooh, a 3-star here might be a bit tough. There is a chest for it, though. New dungeon discovered. I'm not sure how to get here, but I did find this dungeon. Do I try the 3-star? I think I do. Oof. Yeah, that was a 1-2. Getting there. Pretty sure. Hey, Cobalt. down. I just gotta deal with his pass. He's not too bad. He's annoying, but he's not as bad as her. Game's kind of louder than me. Sorry, I'm a little quiet. I'll turn up the gain a little bit more. Sorry about that. Thanks for calling me out. Woo! Are you just chilling over here ignoring me, buddy? Yes, I noticed the chest. That's why I killed all the bad monsters. $50,000 Hinterbucks. Oh my god. That's some gear upgrades. Holy shit. Yeah, the fight looked tough, because basically, like, when you run into tougher areas, they'll have these signs out in front of them saying that it's a challenging fight. It's 1, 2, or 3 monster heads. And this was a 3. Yeah, that explains a lot. And I've been doing a bunch of upgrades for my gear. So what do I have now? So I've got a Shark X4, which is 72 attack, 20 magic. And then ups my crit rate and crit damage. Got body armor for 12 and 15. Pads for 19 and 8. Leggings for 10 and 15. So, like, got some nice upgrades. I've already looked in there. I can't go down that path, so I have to go back over here and take the thing here. It said go between all the flags. God, fuck you, game. I gotta fix at least one of them. Thankfully, I think they stay active. So I got that one right there that I need to get. There we go. Oh, I actually almost got all of them on my first run. I just missed one jump. But yeah, you were here when I got the previous magic, right, Cobalt? So, regular mountain area gives you bombs and Morning Star. This one gives you a freeze ray and your very own hoverboard. There's a forest area that gives you wind magic. Alright, in you go. That was the 4 of them. Sneaky on them for doing that. Oh god, the bullseyes are eyes. Yeah. Yeah, they do have some nightmare fuel design for some stuff here. Alright, the rail's online. They sometimes like to hide stuff back in places like this, so... Here, you little Yeti bastard. Oh God, not one of these bastards again. I get rid of his shield. I just feel like burning him down. Attack conduits recharged. Who needs sprinting when your magic board is an option? Exactly. Gotta have 100,000 Hinterbugs. That's insane. There we go. There's a chest. 1,000 Hinterbugs. Nothing. Check out the sides over here, because this game is actually pretty good at hiding stuff in corners. Online. Look at the scope of this place. Do some fun spectacle stuff in here, though. Well, I fell and died. Second rail is active. Note to self: stop shooting rail. Also, it's almost time. Yes, please heal me. It's not coming out anywhere. Is that where the, ow. Is that where the coin is? I'd like to get the coins. That's probably where the coin is. Oh God, what are the horses? It sends out a shockwave that hurts them too. Chest phone. I know it's late. Bye-bye, goat. Give me my coin. That's not my coin. Are you my coin? Medium HP. Oh god, medium potions. I am gonna quick hit sneeze on that ad. Oh good, it moves. It's a moving laser. Please just die. Please just... Oh good, there's more. Okay, door's open. I'd say there better be a coin on the other side of that, but I'm pretty sure there's just a stamp. Oh, wait. Missed one? Where? Oh, jeez, yeah. Look at this huge area. Jeez. Ow. Look at this huge area, I say, running into a wall. that turn the rail on and not any of the other stuff? Oh, good. That's a big one. Down real fast. Oh, there's 3 barriers on the door. Yeah, it's gonna be another snooze. I did not realize this dungeon was so big. Please just go up the stairs. Let's go up the stairs. There's a treasure chest at the top. Because of course there's a treasure chest at the top of the stairs. There's probably a set of stairs leading down, too. There's those things there. Where's the chest I saw below? Here we are. Stairs going down to another chest. Magic defense up. Those rails are on now. Oh. What's this? Okay. I swear to God, coin. That's worth a coin. Gimme coin. Give me my hashtag coin. No! It's merely better equipment. Significantly better equipment. Help attack charm. Okay, that's another light on the door. Okay, that's an interesting puzzle. This coin's gonna be my white whale? Maybe. God. Last light on the door. Unfortunately, I can't stop that ad break, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Finish up this dungeon. Okay, everybody, we are back. Let's hop back into it. Oh, that was it. Just walk through the door, get the stamp, and we're done, huh? I thought there was a boss, you son of a bitch. I feel cheated somehow. You feel cheated. I feel cheated. Son of a bitch. No boss, no coin, no nothing. Oh, fine. I don't know where the coin is, man. I'm not going back for it. Oh god, I'm getting little honeydew reminders from the townspeople. Alright, what we got? Renaud is there. Got the dog. Got Gertrude. Julian. Julian has better prices when selling items. Versus the teen, which is discounts at most shops. But Kai is an attack conduit slot that will open up. Whereas Henning is a rare conduit. Yes, you did see dog. So, Cobalt, here is dog. They are mostly German Shepherd. Also, fun fact for them, their whole thing that they do is they help you find a hidden dungeon. I request pets. Fine, I'll see if I can talk to the dog without moving time. Dog by the road, watching tourists pass by. I can walk over and see if he's friendly. I'll take it personally, this one's a big fat coward. Yeah, you goof chicken. Like treats, wild strawberries, bring him some, I bet he'll ease right up. Quest updated, furry pal. Befriending him would help add to my relaxation. Time will advance. No. Sorry, I am not going to hang out with the dog and move time forward. I require shopping. This weapon is... No, this is better magic. And better slots. Spellguard body armor, Jesus. Yeah. Okay, I will buy the bunny blade. Upgrades are 3. Not much of an increase. Nor is that. I got better versions for both of those. But the body armor is actually a pretty solid upgrade for me. What are you doing, you little bastard? Those enchantments, go to Bunny Blade. Restore health on Slay, and magic boost. Unlock armor upgrades for Hannah. Oh, that's so good. But Henning is good too. And Kai's additional attack conduit. Oh, there's too many good ones. There's too many good ones. I'm gonna buy both of those. Alright. That's Danny. That's David and Thea. That's Henning. Jai and Alex. Sam. Okay, so Kai is up there, and Kai is an additional slot for attack skills. That's probably the biggest upgrade for me at the moment. So if I can get Kai, so he has a whole quest I gotta do and get my like one stat up. I realize I'm a little bit over, but it's fine. He talks a whole bunch and... Oh, I'm not high enough in the stat? Okay, so I don't have enough amusement. So I cannot do Kai. Alright. Danny was an HP slot. Dog was a dungeon. Henning is a rare attack conduit. I'd ask Cobalt if I should do dog or something else, but I know the answer is going to be dog. You know what? Let's do Marina if I can. Give myself a little bit more mobility and see what her next upgrade is. Oh, ice cream. At least your opinion was thought of. Listen, I will do dog soon. The problem with doing dog now is I don't even think I can run to the dungeon. I don't think I'm strong enough yet. Spending my evening at ice cream would add to my amusement. Yes, and I need amusement for thing. Yes. Really killing it, you know? I've been here for weeks and I've only finished 2 dungeons. What's your secret? I need to get my mind up with things. I got that. I mean, what a getaway, am I right? Out in air, slaying monsters, all the world is here. I wish I could stay forever. So it's Kittyland by day and this place at night. When do you find time to go into dungeons? That's about it. I have Sundays off. I can usually get a couple monsters in on my lunch breaks. People there are so interesting. Everybody's doing something extraordinary just by coming here beats waiting tables back at home, that's for sure. Welcome to nice ice cream. May I... Scoop of cherry, 1 black licorice. Black licorice. Did you see that? It's kind of rude. There's Renaud Dupont. His broadsword can split a Petrite in half. Isn't that amazing? He's staying at the Grand Hotel. Boy, I'd love to see the rooms in that place. That's probably a jewel. Man, just imagine the cocktail menu. We should start closing up here. My landlord asked me to help with something over the inn. Third job, then? Eh, more of a personal favor. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It does get a little lonely sometimes. Her energy seems limitless. Just talking to her makes me feel like my endurance is growing. You can now dodge more often. Amusement's up 20. That's good. On beat, I should go to bed. Unlocked breakfast selection. Ooh. I get a breakfast choice with Marina. That's pretty nice. If I do any more, it's going to ask me to pick a thing. So we'll come back in on night 9. Because I need to stop. Otherwise, I will keep playing. Yeah, more dodges are good. That's why I went with her. Because I'm like, I know she gives me the dodges, and I know it'll unlock something else in the progression. Because that's like, yeah, the armor smith gives you weapon skills and then unlocks enchantment for bonuses, and then now it's also going to have armor enchantments, I guess, next. So it's just a question of what skill you want to prioritize. And the one I was gunning for a while was lockpicking, because every map has a couple of locked chests, and I finally got that unlocked. But that one took a minute. And I think I messed up on night 1 because I just sat there and like gained a bunch of stats rather than doing anything else more substantial. But let's see who we can raid into. Oh, I haven't raided this person in a while. They're playing some mech break. See if we can jump in there. But thank you for all joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is in your part of the world. Reminder, you can catch my old content here on YouTube. I got clips, VODs, shorts, all the good stuff. I also have a Discord community we're growing here. You get to see stuff there that usually before anybody else gets to see it. So they've already seen, I think they've already seen the illustration for my Halloween model. So, yeah. And then if you prefer not to do Discord and look at something else, all my other active socials are there. Let's grab this raid message and get this up and run in here. There's too many peoples online. There we go. But take care, everybody.
I will see you again on Friday night for some more Dungeons of Hinterberg. We're doing 2 streams of it this week. But take care. I'll see you later.